Hello everyone and welcome to today's edition of Daf Yomi. Today we're doing Tractate Menachot Daf Daf 93a. The Gemara asks, but if the repeated term offering is not needed to counter a fortiori inferences, why do I need these three verses? The Gemara explains, the one instance of his offering teaches that one places hands only on one's own offering, but not on an offering of another person. Another instance of his offering teaches that one places his hands only on one's own offering, but not on an offering of a Gentile. So as a footnote, but no common boy, the burnt offerings of Gentiles do not require placing of hands, as this mitzvah applies only to Jews, and that's from the Rambam Sefer Avot Hilchot Maser Korbanot. The halacha that a Gentile who brings an offering does not place his own hand on the head of the animal derived from the verses, speak to the children of Israel, and he shall place his hand in Leviticus 1:2-4, which indicates that only Jews place their hands, not Gentiles. A derivation from his offering teaches that even the priest who sacrifices the offering of the Gentile does not place his hands on the Gentile's behalf. This is unlike the halacha with regard to the libation of a Gentile's offering, as although the Gentile himself does not bring libations, his offering is treated like that of a Jew, in that his libation are purchased with communal funds. See Tumah 2b, Tosfot on 62b, and Elchin 2b. The third instance of his offering serves to include all the owners of a jointly owned offering in the requirement of placing hands, i.e. they are all required to place their hands on the offering. The Mishnah states, if the owner of the offering died, and then the heir is regarded as the offering's owner, therefore he places his hands. Hayoresh Someich. Some of the later commentaries explain that because the heir achieves a measure of atonement through his father's offering, he is considered his owner and therefore can place his hands upon it. There is a discussion in Tractate Tavachim 5b-6a concerning the atonement of the heir through the offering he inherited. Furthermore, it can be claimed that since an heir partakes of the offering, he should place his hands upon it. It is for that reason that an heir brings the libation for the offering, even he did not inherit the libation Menachot Chinuch on the offering, and bring the accompanying libations, and he can substitute a non-sacred animal for it. Although it is prohibited to perform an act of substitution, if the owner of an offering does this, his attempt is successful to the extent that the non-sacred animal is thereby consecrated, even though the original offering also remains sacred. Rabbi Hanania taught a bright in the presence of Rava. An heir does not place hands on an offering he inherited, and an heir cannot substitute a non-sacred animal for an offering he inherited. Rava asked, but didn't we learn in the Mishnah, the heir places his hands on this offering and brings the accompanying libations, and he can substitute